What's up, guys? It's the 9th of December. We're taking a look at XRP this morning, 4:49 a.m. on the East Coast. We're taking a look at XRP USD, Bitstamp data provider here, daily chart. So getting a pretty decent pullback here for XRP, but as we expect, we are at two resistance levels above the market. So this is very normal trading action to see when the prices pull back at certain levels on the chart. So the higher level would be 69,374. That would be this white line here. And then we have one which we are just about at right now, which is 68,260. Looks like the markets are at 68,138. So not uncommon to see this pullback here. Doesn't mean the rally's over by any means, but to see a pullback here for a short period of time, would be very normal. So we'll see if we actually can close above that and continue to rally, or do we pull back, trade sideways for a bit, and then does the market continue higher? So far, it looks like we are in some kind of like a triangle here, without going too crazy for the drawings here. You can see we have like a, if we run this out here, and then if we run this out, give or take, not perfect, of course, but just happen to see this here. So we are approaching into, it would be a while, but into the apex of this triangle. The point is, if you throw the triangle out the window, there is, and you drew an upper resistance line here, so far as of today, it's respecting it. So it basically started back in here in July, and then we traded up. So you could have drawn that line out. And then once we got to today, you could see that it is respecting that. So just something to keep in mind, that if we do see a pullback here, there is an overhead resistance line. So it matches up with that, as well as my two price levels here. And this has been a very nice rally. So markets, like I said in yesterday's video, markets do not go vertical, whether it's straight up or straight down, forever. They will consolidate and then perhaps continue that trend. From the bottom of the rally there to the top of the rally, 20% move. So guys, we'll have to see. Patience, prices don't just skyrocket in a day. They can, and they have, but more times than not, that's not how markets move, and it's not really healthy. So this could just be nothing but another lower high. So we had the rally up here to another lower high and pulling back. We'll see. Something, if you step back in a very bullish pattern that I spoke about a few days back, we have this very nice looking cup with handle forming. So this would be the top end here of the, so the left-hand side of the cup would be your entry point for a cup with handle, which would be basically the high of this candle wick here on the 13th of November. That looks like it's 74 cents. Doesn't mean you couldn't start buying over here on this high, which was 73, if I'm correct, and that was the 6th of November. So keep that in mind, guys. This is a very, very long and smooth looking cup with handle. So if this thing breaks out, give or take, let's do some rough. So let's see here. If we took we'll go from these two candle wicks to here. Let's see, that would be like 28 cents. And then if we take that same area and put us up here, 28, gets you to roughly $1.03, right around $1. So you could expect that. That's just some real rough calculating here. So if it breaks out, could be heading to $1 XRP. If we look up at that dollar range, we have a couple target levels above the market there. So we have a couple at 94, 96, 98. Then we have one up there at 109. and then one up here at 121. So we'll see. Man, Bitcoin. Let's come back to the chart real quick. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been very strong, guys. And then I was actually pleasantly surprised by yesterday's candle here on the 8th of December. Didn't make another new recent high, but it was a very nice bullish day, and it helped elevate other markets across the board, XRP, Pepe, etc. So keep your eye on Bitcoin. It is extended, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a pullback, but who knows? We'll see. Sometimes markets just keep on steaming, and then eventually, they roll over when everybody gets back in, and they are like, oh no, what happened? So anyways, that's that. So, it's not easy. The TA stuff is not easy. XRP is clearly in a short-term uptrend. Bitcoin is in an uptrend. A lot of these markets are in uptrends. That doesn't mean there's not bumps along the way for the short term. Keep that in mind. All these markets are looking just fine right now, but we get pullbacks along the way. That's my thoughts, guys, on XRP. And then, of course, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is definitely extended, so a pullback would be healthy, and it wouldn't be the end of the, run higher. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Pullbacks start as small and then can lead into something bigger. But overall, more times than not, markets just will pull back, especially in cycles like this where we're starting to move higher and have been for a little bit of time, especially in Bitcoin. More than likely, it's just a bump in the road, and then the trend will continue higher. So that's my thoughts on this. I would really like to see XRP break out of this very, very nice textbook cup with handle, getting us back up into that dollar range. We're not too far away. We're at 67.9, almost 68 cents. Guys, let me know your thoughts on XRP and the rest of the markets. Check out the links down in the video description. Appreciate it. Got a woodworking channel down in there with some skateboarding clips. You guys have a great weekend.